In case you haven't seen, beauty brand Lawless has come out with a brand new foundation, and it's getting a lot of buzz because it is a serum and also supposed to be full coverage. Now, if you've never heard of Lawless before, they are a clean beauty brand founded by influencer Annie Lawless. So today we are going to be taking a look at the brand new foundation. I'm going to tell you if it's worth it, if it works, and everything you need to know before purchasing. I forgot I was wearing these under eye patches to get my skin ready in that first part, so just ignore that. Here's the new foundation. It comes in this really, really pretty pink packaging, and it is like has a little shimmer to it. This is the color Sunlight. I think I'm probably gonna wind up using this one today because it is the lightest one that I have. I also have Sesame and Sand, so I have these three that they sent on over. This isn't sponsored or anything, but they did send me this foundation to try out. Here's the little notes that came with it. Really, really cute, and it does come in 28 shades, so you can see the shade range here is pretty good for a foundation launch. And this is the Conceal the Deal Longwear Full Coverage Foundation. Feels like a serum and delivers modern full coverage. So we're gonna try it out today. It retails for $39. It's available on their website and then also at Sephora. Let me just take these bad boys off. I did put on just like my regular serum primer, but nothing too heavy on my face so that we can really give the foundation a good test. So again, here's what it looks like. I'm gonna go in with Sunlight here and open this one on up. This is a first impression as well as a wear test. I have not looked at this foundation at all. I haven't even taken it out of this packaging. So here's what it looks like. Very, very condensed, like small packaging, but it is a standard 1 ounce foundation. On the side it says Clean AF, and then you have the back here, and that's what the bottom looks like. So let's go ahead and open it on up. It just screws off, and then you do get the little dropper. So typically you wouldn't see this from a full coverage foundation. I'm gonna shake it up. Shake, 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 shake. But typically a full coverage foundation, you think it's like really thick, heavy, not in a little dropper like this. So I'm very curious how this works out. Oh yeah, so here, just from shaking, you could see some of it came off. So I'll just do a little dot there, and you can see just how thin this formula is, but it does have a lot of pigment right there. So I'm just gonna go with my finger and show you guys what it looks like. Very interesting texture. Doesn't have a smell at all. Again, it's clean, so I wouldn't expect it to have a smell. But there's what that one looks like. And I do think that's gonna be probably the perfect color. Oh my God, ignore this. I burnt myself with a curling iron and this has been like on fire, so just ignore that. I'm gonna go in and do one side of my face with the Beauty Blender, one side with the brush, and then see which one I like best. So I think I'm just gonna drop this onto my skin because I feel like that's probably the best way. I'll do, so there's like 4 drops there. And let's do this one with the brush. This, I think they do have a brush. This one's from Merit Beauty, just like a standard foundation brush. And I'm just gonna brush this all over. I hope you guys can see it. It is like pilling just a tiny, tiny bit. So it's probably not liking whatever I had underneath, which was literally just a serum that I use with almost every single foundation. So that's kind of interesting. It might be from the brush also, so let me try with the sponge instead and see how that goes. I do have acne and acne scars. I just finished Accutane, so my skin is on the dry side, if you're wondering. I'm gonna do a full test throughout the day, see if I do get oily or not, but in general, my skin is pretty dry. So here's what those drops look like on this side, and I'm gonna use the Beauty Blender to see if that works a little better, and it looks like it already is doing a lot more. So typically I like a sponge, so kind of makes sense. And this color is actually spot on, which is shocking because I almost never get the color correct. Wow, that's actually beautiful. Just moving on to my forehead here. It's definitely matte, so it's dried down pretty quick, but it's still workable. Here's what it looks like. Here is what it looks like on my forehead. Moving on down, this is like the nose area. This is where I had some of that pilling here. I don't know if you can still see it. Here's my acne scars where the majority of them are like on my cheek. You could see it a little bit, but not a lot. I honestly don't think I'm gonna need a concealer or anything with this. I might just put a little bit more underneath my eyes to cover up my black circles. but I don't really think you need a concealer with this because it is so full coverage. The texture is just so interesting because the formula itself is super, super liquid, but then when it comes onto the skin, it almost is acting like a thick, full coverage foundation. So it's definitely interesting. It's not like anything that I've tried before, which is saying something because I always, when I do these things, feel like I've tried literally everything and anything to put on my skin. All right, here's what we're looking like. Honestly, this is shockingly full coverage. She meant what she said. It's full coverage. It does have a soft matte finish. The matching, I don't know how it's looking on camera, but in person it is dead on. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup off camera, check in with you guys when I'm all finished my makeup, my hair, all that stuff. Right now it is currently 10:21 in the morning, so I'll see how long it lasts. It does say it's long wear. It doesn't say exactly how long. It's not like claiming to be 12-hour or 24-hour. So we'll see how long it lasts. I'll finish up my makeup and check in with you guys in a bit. All finished with my hair and my makeup. It's been about another hour and a half, and here's what we are looking like so far. Honestly, it's just been like setting into my skin a little bit, and it has not started being like oily or anything. I really like how it's looking. I did not do any type of powder or anything so that you guys could see the true like matte of it all. So this is what it's looking like right now. I'm gonna keep wearing it throughout the entire day, do some check-ins with you guys, but so far, so good. I don't know why I'm so incredibly tired. It's honestly not even that late. You can maybe hear my dog playing in the background. This is gonna be my last check-in. It is currently 7:18 and I've been wearing this for about 9 hours. I have to say I'm fairly impressed with how it looks. It is a little shinier than I thought it was gonna be since it does have a matte finish, but it held up really, really nicely throughout the day. I did not put a powder or anything on top, so I think if I did do a slight powder on top, it wouldn't be like shiny or anything at all. I would definitely recommend this foundation. A little on the pricier side, I think it was $39, but you get some bang for your buck here with this. And yeah, this is what we're looking like at the end of the day. The foundation stayed on and we made it. Definitely this foundation gets a thumbs up from me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As always, make sure to subscribe to my channel and I will see you guys in the next video.